Wir gehen essen, 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 essen.
It was known as the Borscht Belt, the birthplace of great entertainment, where some of America's best-loved singers and comics were discovered. Who were they? We'll find out as Joel Siegel continues his series, Memories of the Catskills. Joel?
Greg, regulars at the Concord, where big acts still play what has to be the biggest nightclub in New York State, would pride themselves not on how many acts they saw, but on how many acts they walked out on. This was the toughest audience anywhere. Catskills comics knew if they could make it there, they really could make it anywhere, and dozens did. America's funniest, tonight's Memories of the Catskills.
I brought him into the office. And I questioned him, and questioned and questioned and questioned and questioned and questioned. And why? Why is he so sleepy? Why? Because he's tired.
Sid Caesar got his start in the Catskills, a 17-year-old clarinet player. Jerry Lewis got his start, a 14-year-old waiter. He dropped a stack of dishes during a religious service in the dining room, shouted, "Oh, God, I'm sorry." Even the rabbi laughed.
What are you worried to run a string there?
I told 30 jokes already. Pick out one.
Jackie Mason was a rabbi, and nobody laughed. When he got started, more than once he had to run off the stage into the woods to hide. All these comics worked the mountains. It was a place to start, a place, if you were lucky, to become a star.
I'll never forget my first appearance with Danny at a place called Green Mansions. I'm sure that's when Danny started to patter. Because I was doing Figaro.
When Paul Hagen starts a faking, when he's making with the shaking, apple paper starts to paper on the floors. Then who's the man they call on when they cannot get the Paul? I'm the man in the red flannel drawers.
The Concord will have Billy Eckstein, Perry Como, big names. Tito Puente.
People love to dance to Latin music, the mambo, the cha-cha, the merengue, and all the Latin bands used to play up there in the Catskills during the summer.
The Catskills spent more money on entertainment than anywhere else in the world. In the 50s, 170 different hotels and bungalow colonies booked entertainment, a singer, a dance team, and a comic.
In the Catskills, you could actually do 3 shows a night. They had it set up so that one hotel show started at 9:30. You finished that, ran to the second hotel, the dance team was on. You would do a 10:30, and then you would do a 1 a.m. show at a bungalow colony.
I'd open the show in my place. They were paying me board and food and so on to go to this other place. I'd knock off this other date for $10, come back, climb through the window in time for the finale of our show.
Everybody lied about how much money they got, by the way. Everybody would add another $5 to the price. Yeah, what'd you get? I got $40. I thought you were getting 35. Oh, yeah, I mean the 35. This time they gave me 40. I did so good the last time they gave me another $5. Yeah.
Up in the Catskills, this was the place. For a guest, Grossinger's was like staying at the Ritz. For an act, Grossinger's was like playing the Palace. Grossinger's had its own post office, its own airport. And celebrities, Debbie Reynolds came here. Elizabeth Taylor came here. Unfortunately, they both came here with Eddie Fisher.
If I ever needed you, I need you now.
Grossinger's PR department used all its muscle to make Eddie Fisher a star, but yes, he could sing. And the mountains were known for 3 things: entertainment, food, and romance. Thousands of couples met and married in the mountains. For some, it really was love at first sight. Neil Sedaka was so young when he was hired to play piano at the Esther Manor, the owner thought he was a busboy. As for the owner's daughter,
he said, "My name is Neil Sedaka, and I just wrote a song for Connie Francis called Stupid Cupid." And I said, "That's ridiculous. I'd never know anyone that would write songs." But that week I heard Stupid Cupid on the radio, and I decided just couldn't make that up.
Being at the Esther Manor Hotel, all of the old guests called me Stoopy, because they couldn't pronounce Stupid Cupid. So it went, "Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I'd like to clip your wings so you can fly. Hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me."
Wonderful people, wonderful story. They're still happily married, and a wonderful song. And if you call it a love song to the Catskills, Monday we'll be back with another love song to the Catskills, to Grossinger's Queen of the Catskills, at one time America's most famous resort. Novelist Mordecai Rickler called it Disneyland with knishes. Monday here on Eyewitness News, one more Memory of the Catskills.